Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK Journey video. So in this video we're going to be making a refining charm priority tier list for those mythic charms, because at reset we're going to get the further stages of Dura trials, which I believe will mean that we will be able to refine our mythic charms to give some bonus stats to certain key heroes that we have. And I've organized it in a tier list formation, with the upper left hero being the most important, the lower right being the least important for any specific tier, and also three different categories, which are Dream Realm, Primal Lord, and AFK stages. So even though Dream Realm is the most important game mode, I want to begin by talking about Primal Lord, because Primal Lord will only be around for another 6 or 7 days, and so it is a bit of a rush to get these heroes maxed out as much as you can. And I'm going to briefly touch on that. So for Primal Lord, there's just 4 key damage dealing heroes, which are, as you see, Atalanta, Viperion, Merrily, and Saida. Now, depending which heroes you have, I think most people will not have Saida built up enough to run her for Primal Lord. She needs exclusive equipment plus 15 or above. If you do, then definitely refining her charms will be important for you in Primal Lord. However, assuming you don't have Saida, Atalanta will probably be your most important hero to refine if you're using an Atalanta team. If you don't have Atalanta at all, or you have her just one copy and she's not working for you, and you're using like a Viperion and Merrily team, then you can just refine the charms of Viperion and Merrily. Now the thing is that Merrily, we know, overloaded are best for her, Atalanta overloaded, and Saida blast. Viperion, we're still kind of unsure for the Primal Lord what are the best charms for him. So you can wait a bit for 1 or 2 more days of testing. Probably Insight Charms are a safe bet on him. Those seem to be working well for everyone. So you could just go for Insight Charms and refine them if you wanted to, or you can wait and see. Maybe there's another more optimal choice. But these 4 heroes for Primal Lord are going to be important. But now let's go ahead and talk about Dream Realm. So Dream Realm, of course, the most important game mode. Refining is going to increase your attack that you provide to your heroes, increasing your total damage score. So definitely Shamira is going to be the most important. She's still used in the most number of top boss teams, and her stats are going to increase her damage and increase your score by a lot. So Shamira, most important. After Shamira, Ludovic, also very important. You guys probably already have the best mythic charms on all of these heroes because they have been a major priority. But just to recap, Shamira, Butcher, Insight on Ludovic, get those charms refined. He's used for multiple top teams for Dream Realm right now. Veilran as well. If you have Veilran built like Supreme Plus, and you're using him in Dream Realm, get his Insight Charms, refine them. That would be important. Pandora, if you've built her and you're using her in top Dream Realm teams, get her the Blast Charms, refine them. That will be important. Harok is used in really only one top Dream Realm team right now, which is Necro Draken, but still, that is important. Maybe you shouldn't put him this far ahead on the list, but because he is a major damage contributor for that boss, if you have Harok built, I would prioritize Harok Charms. Butcher seemed to be the best overall for Harok, so I would lean towards Butcher Charms refining rather than Balance Charms. But both are decent. Damon is using multiple Dream Realm bosses. Even he can be using Primal Lord. Mystic Charms for Damon, refine them. Smokey, Sorcery, or Recovering, either set, refine them because his damage output is meaningful for Dream Realm bosses and also Primal Lord. Hugin is Blast Charms, and his damage is, his damage is not good, but refining him will increase his attack, and his attack buff he provides to allies is proportional to his own attack, so it will increase a bit of your damage score by boosting his charms. But maybe he is not as big. I don't know. He still is a priority, but it's mainly just actually Primal Lord when you think about it. So I should probably move him down. Well, actually Nocturne Judicator as well. Nocturne Judicator and Primal Lord. I'll move in behind Valara though. Valara is really important. Now the thing about Valara is for the Primal Lord, Sorcery Charms seem to be best for her. However, Mystic and Blast are also working there. For other Dream Realm bosses, it's really a toss-up. Sometimes Blast is good, sometimes Mystic is good. So I don't know which, but probably just choose one of the charm sets and then refine them for some bonus stats. But it is confusing because she has multiple sets used in different modes, and so it kind of feels inefficient then to maybe refine one set but you're not using it all the time. So that's kind of an important kind of consideration you have to make. But yeah, Sonya, Sinbad are both going to be important. Sonya, Arcane Charms, Sinbad. This is a problem with Sinbad. Balance Charms are the best for him for Elucia. And that's his major use, right? So I would probably just get him balance charms and refine them, because like Gale charms are not working for him in the optimal team for Lucia, so that's the problem. But balance charms are the best in slot for him for that boss. So I would say balance charms, refine them, will be important. Kruger, Shakira, they use a Nocturne Judicator. Increasing their stats will increase their damage output slightly, not a big deal, but of course will be important. Now, Shakira's blast charms and Nocturne Judicator, Kruger, Mystic charms ideally. Fresto is not really used as a damage dealer much anymore, mainly Heroic food. But like he usually provides a bit of damage output, so like refining his charms can boost your score slightly, but it's not a major priority anymore. Cryonia, so Cryonia was actually in the top team for one Dream Realm boss. I can't remember what it was because it came out like late in the day. But in that team, she was actually used with her legendary red charms. So I don't really know about Cryonia and refining her charms, whether just legendary are needed for that. Because other than that one Dream Realm boss, basically Cryonia is having no use other than in PvP. Of course, in PvP she's good, and like you can go for Butcher or like something for PvP, Butcher Charms or Sorcery Charms. Those are considered to be the best. But yeah, there we have Cryonia and Twins. So Twins, of course, their charms are important. Sorcery Charms are a big upgrade, but like refining them is not important because Twins are not contributing damage. Refining their charms just basically doesn't do anything because their damage output is so low. So like I wouldn't make it a big priority, but they are, I mean, they are a Dream Realm hero, so I did include them in this list. And then we have AFK stages. These are important hero. Tassi, the most important with Blast Charms because that's going to carry you in AFK stages and refining them. Pheromore, Arcane Charms is what I recommend, but definitely Mystic can also work, and AFK stages as well, so refining them. Siren and Walker, they're light bearer teams which are used in AFK stages. Siren good for crowd control. Siren destructive charms seem to be best. Walker, I don't know. I'm speculating Butcher charms would be best for Walker. I'm not completely sure about that though, so you can pick one charm set and you can just refine them. It will just help you for AFK stages, probably eventually for Ravage Realm as well. And then Bonnie, I was throwing Bonnie in here. She's not really used for AFK stages much, but overall she's like kind of a solid hero, so I put her in here. And as for her charm, Sorcery are always kind of recommended, and refining them I would recommend. So basically that is my priority tier list, what I'm going to be following for the early days basically of refining charms when we have them unlocked. But definitely like your top Dream Realm heroes, top Primal Lord damage dealers, Tassi, even maybe Pheromore for AFK stages. These are all going to be meaningful boosts for you and definitely something you should prioritize. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are there any heroes you feel like I missed or any other major priorities? Feel free to let me know in the comment section for this charm refining. But I hope this is helpful. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.